Yo, what's up, ladies? This is Alex from Mindful Attraction 2.0, and this is me coming to you from my mom's living room. As you guys can see, that's something I will not own. Oh shit, ashy. All of my black people are like, that's some ashy ass fucking elbows you have there. Um, yeah, let's dark skin people. We do criticize when our skins are ashy because white people they don't get that ashy. You guys are too white to see the ash unless you scratch it. Anyways, so we're gonna talk about what do I think about women in plastic surgery? And I get that question asked a lot. All right. And to be perfectly honest with you, that's very all of that is very it's based on the kind of guy. You see what I'm saying? I don't want to say that guys that like women in plastic surgery are a little superficial. I'm not gonna say that, you know. But what I know is this is that some guys do like the visual over how it feels. You see what I'm saying? Like some guys prefer the visual of big titties and big ass than the actual feeling of natural titties and natural ass. Like it's true, right? Like they'll prefer that. They prefer the overly sized lips over the feeling of natural lips. I'm not saying that they're superficial, but what the fuck is superficial? Okay, so this is a sensitive subject because I know a lot of women get plastic surgery. I came back from Colombia, and I'll be honest with you, man, I was very disappointed because not at the fact that they do plastic surgery, but the fact that it's always the pretty ones. Like I just noticed that isn't plastic surgery supposed to be for people who are not that pretty, but somehow it's all pretty people who get plastic surgery. You see what I'm? So it's kind of like doesn't make any sense. It's kind of like why are you fucking with what you have? You see, like I'll be honest with you. I understand that you may want some plastic surgery, but you don't want plastic surgery to the point where I see you and I'm like, that's plastic surgery. It's the truth. It needs to be subtle. Let me tell you something. And if you want to change a certain part about yourself, and the change is going to be from black to from night to day, you don't want to do that. That's too fast. All right. You gotta let people get used to you. Like it's much better to make it subtle. Like you want it for it to be that if I see you, I don't notice a difference, but it's more noticeable from an emotional reaction. Like, oh, sometimes she's hot. It's rather than holy shit, what the fuck I know you changed your nose. It cannot be like that. Okay, so what do I think about it? Personally, I'm not a fan of it. I'll be honest with you. I mean, I've felt some fake boobs before. They're not that bad. I'll be honest with you. Pretty good. But first of all, right now, if you're waiting to get a butt implant, wait it out. Like Bill Burr said, why do you want to go now when they're trying things out? Give it a few years. All right, you'll need it in a few more years. Like right now, you don't need it as much as you're gonna need it in a few more years. But you gotta wait it out because right now they're in preliminaries. You see what I'm saying? You gotta wait that shit out. And another thing is that if you get, don't do butts, man. Please don't. Just don't. Like, it looks like a dry pamper. It's obvious. It's obvious. If your butt, I don't like talking about this because it's. I'm the type of person that I'll call out women who I'll tell you to work out through this, but if you're in front of me, I'm not gonna tell you that. I'm a little pussy like that. You see what I'm saying? Like I understand it's a little sensitive. Like I'll tell on camera work out, but if I'm in front of you in person and you're overweight, I'm not gonna tell you that because I don't know you that well and I'm kind of shy about that. You know what I'm saying? But since we're in camera, don't do it. You know, don't do it. You got to fucking wait it out. All right. Anyways, what I think about the boobs. It's obvious. Let me tell you something. If you're trying to look natural through plastic surgery, it's not gonna happen. It's just not gonna happen. You see, it's that. And what annoys me is this. Look, ladies, if you're an average looking girl, plastic surgery may make you look cuter now, but when you grow older, you're growing older, and the plastic surgery is gonna grow much fucking older faster. You don't want that shit, man. Like, don't do it because I'm not saying a little bit. I'm saying because it becomes addictive. You see, like, don't use plastic surgery as a way to feel better about yourself. Don't use plastic surgery to increase your self-esteem. Don't use plastic surgery to find yourself. it's a battle that you cannot win, because what's going to happen is that you could get the momentary facelift, right? What's going to happen is that you're going to get, you're going to associate feeling bad and alleviating the feeling bad with plastic surgery. You're gonna feel shitty. Oh, I feel shitty. Whoa, let me see what made me feel better. Oh, I did my nose last time. Oh, maybe if I get more male attention, I'll feel better about myself. Okay, what could give me more male attention? Oh, Alex likes boobs. Let me get some boobs. You see, that's how it works out. So what's gonna happen is that the older you get, the more your body's gonna fall to start decomposing. Right? We're always dying. Right? It's a constant battle. It's a civil war going on in our bodies. Our immune system versus battery not against bacteria. They're always fighting. But you gotta realize that it's a battle you cannot win. At the end of the day, they're gonna win. Bacteria are gonna consume you when you grow older. But you can't fight that. And so with aging, it's not about looking younger. It's about looking the best in your age. Like, if most women would just stay in shape, eat right, remove the sugar, remove the refined sugar, almost all sugar, right? And just start eating healthier, that's enough. Like, seriously, just eat healthy and keep a clear mind and work out, and you're good. But the whole deconstruction of the face, it's not healthy unless it's genetic. If we're talking genetic engineering, or we're talking right now, we're talking, because that shit, you're not fucking with your face. If we're talking about genetic engineering, different story. But with plastic surgery, I don't know, man. I don't know. I get at, like, okay, I've seen women with plastic surgery. Like, and some of them look good. Like, but it cannot be to the point where I look at you and I know you did that. Look, man. Oh my God, one of the most beautiful girls in the world. I'm not gonna say who she is. I'm not gonna say what part it was, because maybe she'll know. But I know she did something. I know she did something. Like, it's obvious. But it makes, I'm like, what the fuck? You're so gorgeous. Like, I look at you and I nut in my pants. Like, I look at you and I'm coming already. Like, that's how fucking hot she is. And she does plastic surgery. I was like, what the? What? It's you? Like, what's up with that? It's always the pretty ones. It's always the pretty ones. I don't get it. Okay, maybe if you live in Miami, I understand. Like, you gotta find work. You see what I'm saying? You gotta find work. But no, look, when I went to Colombia, man, that shit broke my heart, man. Because the average looking girls didn't have plastic surgery. The hot ones did. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, you, and I could see through the plastic surgery, because I could tell. It's just frustrating me. It's like, don't they see how they walk? They walk, but not their butts. Like, okay. Two things not to fuck. Don't fuck with your lips or your ass. Just with the lips look so fucking obvious. It's just so fucking obvious. And the nose too. It looks obvious. And if it looks obvious, it's not good. It's that simple, man. Oh shit. Let me show you what I have here. Look. See, if I have, look, I just came up with this little. So look, if I have it like this, look, this is how it looks. It looks shitty, right? Don't look the same, right? But when I do it like this, it's like one of those hood setups. Oh fuck! 1 second. I'll do it like this now. Looks much better. There you go. Now look, I do have guy friends who like fake titties. Like, they'll be like, "Yo, dog, I want my girl to get fake titties." Okay, good, whatever, man. Like, you have boyfriends that told the women to get a fake ass, fake titty. But look, girl, if your boyfriend's telling you to get plastic surgery, man, you gotta stop seeing that dude, man. I may make a video about that. What to do when your boyfriend tells you to work out. First of all, work out, all right? But don't work out to get his validation. Work out because what he said, maybe he has a point. Assess yourself and work out based on facts rather than emotions. But still, though, you just have to realize that if a guy is telling you to fuck with your face, to put a knife on over you just for him to see something better, you gotta bounce, man. It's not gonna, plastic surgery is not gonna make you happy. It's not gonna improve your self-esteem. It's just gonna make it even worse, because it's kind of like somebody who smokes weed. When you when you smoke, not that I smoke, when you smoke weed, you sort of smoke. And if you smoke a lot of weed, what's going to happen is that anytime you feel bad, you're going to smoke. It's going to be the reaction. You imagine becoming addicted to fucking plastic surgery? You imagine that shit? I look like. You imagine that shit becoming addicted to plastic? That's like one of the worst addictions to have. Right next to tattoo. And again, I'm not judging people with tattoo. Actually, tattoo is not that bad, you know, because some of these women, you know, are looking fine with tattoos, you know. But with the addiction to plastic surgery is very common, man. You know, it's very common, and I don't know. I personally don't know. I personally don't like to talk too much about that because, again, I'm sensitive of the fact that some women have it. And if you're listening to this and you do have it, and it's obvious that you have it, you're gonna feel bad. And I feel bad. I really do. Like I try to be a little sensitive. I know I sound like an asshole sometimes, but I try to be a little sensitive. But with this, if what's already done is already done, right? Don't do plastic surgery and be like, oh no, he says it's not good to have plastic surgery, so let me do plastic surgery to remove the plastic surgery. No. Don't do that. Okay, you may do that shit. What I'm saying is that accept what you have already. You know, you got to learn to go from hatred to compassion. Have compassion for yourself. Have compassion for your self-hatred. Have compassion for your shame. Have your compassion for your judgment. Have compassion for your self-criticism. Don't get angry at yourself, but just have compassion for yourself. Notice all of the self-doubt, all of the negative talk, and don't get angry at the fact that you cannot change, or you cannot change your thinking, you cannot change how you feel. Just be compassionate. Be compassionate for your body. Have compassion for your body because your body is trying. It just hasn't caught up with your mind. You know, you got to wrap yourself in love and embrace. And the way you do it is just to literally look at the parts in you that's angry at itself and just say, I see you, and it's okay. You know, because that's what we want. We want attention. We want some attention, and we don't give attention to ourselves because we want others to give attention to us, because we don't value our own self. Because we don't value ourselves, when we pay attention to ourselves, it doesn't feel like anything. But that's all you need, because the same attention that someone else is giving you is the same attention that you have, because there's no difference between me and you. It's superficial. There's a difference. So you got to become aware of all of the pain, because what's happening is that now, rather than feeling pain and running to the surgery room, you feel pain and you go inside the darkness, inside the abyss, You see what I'm saying? I don't know. That's, you know, it's one of those things that plagues a lot of women. You know, everyone. I've seen men with fake muscles and shit, with fake I was like flexing like there's actually something there. With fake biceps, on people who want to grow. I mean, it just means you're going through some shit, and plastic surgery is not gonna make you happy. It's not gonna make you happy. You think it is, but it isn't. You know, it's just gonna prolong the pain. All right, let me see. It's one of those rants. Look at him ugly. Well, damn, shit. First name, last name, calling me ugly. I may have to go to the surgery. Yeah, it said the prettiest girls are usually the most insecure, and the reason why they're pretty is the reason why they might be insecure is because they get so much attention. When people look at you a lot, when you're in the spotlight, you get very self-conscious. You get other conscious. What I mean by other conscious means you're conscious of other people's thoughts about you. You value other people's thoughts about you more than you value your own thoughts about yourself, because you're getting a lot of attention. Also, you're getting a lot of compliments. You're pretty, you're hot. Me, you're cute. Never hot, but still though, with a lot of hot women, they get a lot. You're hot, right? And so because of that, they're always looking at themselves, always trying to look high, always trying to keep the image up, because the bar is set so high. The problem with that is that it makes you self-conscious. You think you're admiring yourself. You think you're feeling good about the attention. But what's happening is that you're sort of, how can I say, it's like the more pleasure you get from compliments, the more the more there is pain behind that's it's almost soothing the pain. Like sometimes compliments sometimes compliments don't make you feel good, but it just soothes the pain. And we confuse the soothing of the pain to real happiness and real self-esteem, but that's not the case. You know, That's not the case. I'll shut the fuck up, first name. Go fuck yourself. That's how it is. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Let me see. That's why I'm off Instagram. Well, man, you know. Can you please tell us your opinion on the rules from Ellie? I never heard of alien rules. Fane. I don't know. I never heard of that. Are there in pretty girls from Instagram really that pretty in real life? I mean, okay, if they really do look like their photos, what can happen is that let's just say there are 10 in Instagram, there'll be a 9 in person or an 8.5. Like I hate to use I hate to use like the numbering system in front of women, because I rate women with men, but with women I know you got a little sensitive about that, so I'm a little conscious about it, you know. But generally though, like they're usually hotter in this online, but in person usually they're hot too. But you cannot Photoshop a flat stomach. You can't Photoshop obesity away. You can Photoshop the ugly away, but if you have a nice body, you can't Photoshop that unless, like it's noticeable. You see what I'm saying? It's noticeable. Is it true that a woman should never pursue or chase a man, or he will lose attraction? Nah. It all depends on the degree of how much you're pursuing and your pace. You know, are you pursuing consistently, or are you pursuing and backing up from time to time? Like it all varies. Go watch the video on the hot and cold formula. Just YouTube the hot and cold formula MA 2.0, and it'll explain about that. It's a very long topic. Yeah. Anyways, that's it, man. Look, ladies, if you guys want one-on-one coaching, go to mindfulattraction.org/innergamecoaching. If you guys want to attend my seminar, also go check out the thing on my seminar. You're gonna be able to see it on mindfulattraction.org/live-seminars, and you'll be able to see it right there. I'm gonna be going to Amsterdam, London, and Berlin. Definitely not Australia. Who wants to go to Australia with those big old what you call it, with those kangaroos? Let me show you this. Look at this shit. Look at this. Let me show you guys something right now. Show you this. Put it on the screen. One second, guys. Don't leave. You guys don't like this. Uno momento, por favor. Okay, here it is. Here it is. Application window. I'm gonna show you something from the application windows. One second. How do I? One second. Here it is. Fuck. Exit. Sorry about that. I was on full screen for some reason. Okay, here it is. All right, look at this shit. Look at these motherfuckers, man. Look at these kangaroos. What are they doing? I did not know. This motherfucker looks like a pit bull with a face of a rat. I mean, with a face of a bunny. This shit is not a. This is a pit bull. These are jacked. You know what? I have a theory. These motherfuckers are preparing for the kangaroo apocalypse, man. They're preparing for, I don't really remember these guys being this big. I was watching on the joke. Look at this. He ripped it with his own head. With his own head. He's like, what you looking at? I heard somebody hit my brother. Look at this. Look at these muscles. Look at that motherfucker's jacked. Okay, we got, all right, Poppy, looking all cute and shit. That is crazy how big he is, man. Yo, okay, have you guys seen a hairless chimp? Look at this. These motherfuckers, these animals are. Look at this shit, man. These guys are jacked. Jacked. Motherfuckers' balls are used too. Holy shit, they're jacked. See, they look all cute, right? They look all cute, but they're buff. This is like some like, oh my God, look at these traps. Jesus Christ, that's huge. Those are real fucking chimps, man. Chimps are crazy. Like they're 120 pounds of pure muscle, man. They're big as fuck, man. They're big as. Let me see. What's that? I think it's a Kill Bill, right? Is it? No, that's not it. The shoe Bill bird, something like that. A dinosaur looking bird. There you go. Shoe Bill. There you go. Shoe Bill. Look at this. Tell me if this shit is not a dinosaur. You got a fucking dinosaur up in this bitch. Look at this. Look at that face. Look, that's a fucking villain right there. That's like the kind of villain that. Look at that. That's a dinosaur. That's a dinosaur, man. That's a dinosaur. That's not a real life animal, man. Look at that. Jurassic Park 2.0. Yo, these animals are crazy, man. They're huge. I get fascinated by them, though. I really do. Look at this shit, man. That is a psycho right there. Animals are crazy. Yo, if any animal, like you could put any random animal, make him a human being, they'll be the worst human being on the face of the planet. It's that simple. Like animals, they think animals are cute. Yeah, animals are cute, but they're fucking murderers, man. Animals don't give a fuck. Animals will murder you. They'll murder you. Like little cats, you have little. Let me go back to the camera, right? I'm done fucking around with you guys. Little cats, you have little cats, right? The little meow meow little cats, right? But pound for pound, those little cats are the most dangerous, are the most powerful hunters in the world. Pound for pound, they're the best hunters. Like literally, cats are one of the best hunters out there, right? The only reason why they don't kill you is because they know you're bigger. Like it's that simple. If they were maybe like from this to maybe this, like double the size, they are gonna kill you. They will easily eat your ass, man. They're not cute. They're not looking at you. They're vicious, man. And let me tell you something, man. 1 second. Most people think of little birds like they'll like, for example, when you think of little birds, you're like, oh, they're so cute, pew 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 pew, right? No. Those birds are little murderers. Birds to us they sound like pew pew. To them, mind you, when you, for example, when you think of like a little human, what do you think? You think of like them having a squeaky voice, right? Like, oh my god, right? Because they're smaller. The air waves are coming to our ears, and so it's very small. So it's a very low frequency. I think so, right? But what happens is that if you become the size of a bird, that pew pew will turn from pew pew to ruh, ruh, like that, like ruh, ruh, like they'll sound like fucking beast out of hell. Yeah, they look cute, but turn small and look at a little bird right in the face and tell me if it's cute now. It's not gonna be cute no more. It's gonna be fucking vicious, and that's just gonna eat you. And birds and when they kill an animal, it's not pretty, man. They kill animals and they eat you alive. They don't have the common decency of killing you like cats do. They eat you alive. They'll hold you down, start fucking peeking at you, poking your eyes out, poking your ass and shit, because they love going at the ass. They love eating ass. Seriously, though. And that's how they eat. They eat you alive and they'll hold you down. Crazy, man. That's what happens when you watch a lot of Joe Rogan. You know? Kangaroos will choke your dog out. Hell yeah. Kangaroos will choke your dog out and fuck it, man. Those pictures are real, man. Those are real fucking animals, man. They're vicious, man. They're vicious. In other words, everything on earth is vicious. Like everything on earth could eat you, could kill you, could murder you, could everything, man. You know, it's just crazy. Anyways, I'm a big fan of Joe Rogan, by the way. I love Joe Rogan. Brittany, I don't know, man. I finished the subject and then I just started talking about monkeys or like the kangaroo apocalypse or some shit like that. What are you high on, girl? I don't smoke weed. You crazy, man. I don't do that shit. That's for the devil. Yo, Joe Rogan be talking about that DMT. I actually took ayahuasca. That shit was crazy. It was crazy. I went to Colombia. I didn't go for Colombia for that, but I did in Colombia. It was definitely an amazing experience. It was definitely an amazing experience. me see. I'm really commentive. Kangaroos can fight. Of course they could. Elias Sky hates Alex. He's cool. I like, to be honest with you, man. I really do like Elias Scott's material. He doesn't like me. I know he doesn't, but I like his material. I don't give a fuck. Like it's he has good material. Very surprisingly good material. Yeah, and I like honest to God, like good stuff though, you know. Let me see. What do you want to say? You're awesome. Thank you. You're beautiful. Thank you. You're hot. Thank you. You're genius. Thank you. No, I'm kidding. Just reading my imagination. That's all. I think that's it. It's a lot of talking. I'm rambling right now. I had lots of plastic. I had no choice. I lost weight. I look much better now. Look, man, nothing wrong with that, man. You know, I'm not hating on that. What I am saying though is be careful when you do plastic surgery. There's some body parts that are just not technologically ready. Like ass. Don't do your fucking ass. If you had to do it because of medical reasons, that's fine. I don't mind. But if you're gonna do it, the way I say is this: don't be cheap. Don't be cheap. If you're gonna spend money on plastic surgery, spend good fucking money. Don't get the $9.99 but the Botox. No, why do you want to be cheap with that shit? So that you can fall out the next day. Spend good money if you're gonna do that shit. If you don't want to spend good money, that just means you're not thinking ahead. You're only thinking for the short term. You see what I'm saying? Makeup or no makeup. I personally, it has to be to the point where either A, I don't notice the makeup, or B, where the makeup literally looks like it has layers. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you literally look at the skin and then you got little bumps of makeup. Like just keep, I mean, you can't, I gotta say this. I'm trying to be nice here. Everyone has a limit to how good looking they're gonna be. I have my limits. Trust me, I have my limits. Everyone has a limit. If you try to go past your limits, then you're gonna start look. It goes from this. You got your peak, and then right after you hit the peak, if you try a little bit harder, you know what happens? This happens. You gotta find your sweet spot. You gotta find a spot where you got makeup on, but it doesn't look like you have a lot of makeup. Where it looks just subtle. It needs to be a little compliment, not the whole package. You know, like makeup has to be an addition, not the whole fucking face. That's the whole thing. Don't make it the whole face, man. We're not fucking clowns here. You know, you can't do that. I don't want to kiss you and be afraid if I have makeup on. I don't want to touch your face and to have to go like that. Yeah, being next with a friend, no, that's not a good idea. You guys really want to fuck? Get out of here. Like it's just not. Anyways, it's alexmindforattraction.org. It's enough. Okay. Have a great day. Bye. Oh, by the way, go check out my website. I'm actually, since it's the end of the year, actually reduced some prices on some of my coaching. So go check it out. Again, I'm in Reading, Pennsylvania, so I'm like in the middle of bumblefuck. So for this month, it's not going to be that expensive to work with me. So if you guys are thinking about that, you should definitely reconsider it, because I know some of you guys don't like the fact that I'm pretty expensive. The reason why I am expensive is because if I make myself much cheaper, what's going to happen is that I'm not going to have time to make free videos. And that happened. Remember that one time when I stopped making videos for like a good week? That's because I lowered the prices and immediately I got too much work. I know. I sound like a prick because we'll go, oh, look at you complaining about work. But the problem is that it causes me to not make a lot of videos. And that's free. And that's the free content for all of you guys. See what I'm saying? And that's the important part, the free content. And so I'd rather sacrifice working and earn some money just to make more free content, because it wins in the long run, right? It's a win-win for everyone, right? And so, and also in addition to that, what happens is that if you don't make it free, if you make it expensive, what's gonna happen is that it forces people to not depend on me for help. Like you say, fuck, he's expensive. I guess I gotta work on myself. There you go. There you go. What's gonna happen is that if I'm affordable, you can be like, oh, I feel some pain. I don't want to deal with it. Let me go to Alex. Now I just took away an opportunity for you to grow as an individual. You know, you have to be willing to suffer a little bit. And if it means having to find a solution on your own, having to use your own head, that's the point. You see, I don't want people depending on me. Yeah, sure, it's nice for money, but my real purpose is to really help people out. To really, really help you guys out. And so if you guys, if I notice people just need to come back to me, I'm doing something right. I'm not teaching you guys how to be self-fulfilling. I'm not teaching you guys how to be depending on yourself. I'm not teaching you how to be your own source of positive emotions. It has to get to the point where you work with me and you're not going to need me anymore. And that doesn't, yeah, sure, that doesn't equal a lot of money, but guess what? That's the purpose. That's the point. I have another channel. I teach men, you know, that I earn my income there. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, it's just how, that's the way I see it, you know? That's the way I see it. Let me see. All right. Anyways, ladies, bye-bye. Take care.